From Petco Park in downtown San Diego, MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates and the San Diego Padres. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Singy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, these guys are really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational baseball, executing in key areas, and that's how you string together wins. So we'll see if they continue that in this one.
Just about ready to roll. And our pitcher in this game, Joe Musgrove.
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
The throw into second, but he's in there easily.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. As a hitter, there's not a whole lot better of a feeling than a double into the gap. Right off the bat, you know you put a great swing on the baseball.
And it stays fair. The throw in. And he's in there. And a run comes in to score. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Hayes. And a foul ball left side. And it's second. Popped in the air, left field. Has this one sized up. Nabs it. And now it's Rowdy Tellez. And that one clips the corner. One run across in the frame so far, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. 0-2 now. Goes down looking.
No, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. But the Pirates strike on this run-scoring double. It's now 1-0. Here's Xander Bogaerts. And here it comes. High fly ball, right field. McCutchen has it sized up. Hauls it in for the out. So digging in, Ha-Sung Kim. He was hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. Up the middle. On the run, throw to first. On target, he got him. Nice play.
That is good. The third baseman, Machado.
2 outs, base is empty. Manny Machado up to the plate. Chris, he's definitely going to finish the year with a new career high in homers. We just don't know how many he's going to hit quite yet. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
Slider misses outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
And misses inside. Ground ball scooped up. Brian Hayes slings to first. Machado out of the play. Back here at Petco Park. Second inning set to go. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Edward Olivares. And the pitch. Left field, way back there. And that ball is out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. His first homer of the year, and they add a run. It's 2-0. Chris, we knew this moment was coming for him soon.
Yep, and it finally came. We knew it was only a matter of time before he's going to connect with one just like that. Just too good of a hitter at the plate.
Let's take another look at it, but this time with the help of StatCast.
Well, this one wasn't hit that high, but when you can launch it at 111 miles per hour off the bat and get some backspin, it'll carry enough to get out of here.
Here's the Pirates catcher now, Henry Davis. Splits the plate, strike one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Got him swinging.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Stays alive. One out, bases empty, and a run in here at the top of the second. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. So 2 down now, and here is Gilberto Celestino. First pitch, and he just misses. And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the second game of the series. Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2. Bounced out to short. Kim gets it to first. Out number 3. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And it's 2-zip. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And we're back. Bottom of the second. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Baz back to work. Swing, and he breaks his bat. And it's caught for the out.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Luis Campusano.
So digging in now for San Diego, Luis Campusano. And first offering is fouled off. The Pirates up by 2, bottom half of inning number 2. Hit in the air, center field, under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. So up next, Jake Cronenworth, homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. And a foul ball.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
This one in the air, center field. Should have this one. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. After 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the shortstop, number 19. And that's in for a strike. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that one. I got to call NLDS Game 4 here in 2022 at Petco Park, where the Padres knocked out their rivals, the LA Dodgers. The place was just nuts the entire game. Terrific fan support.
Man, he stood no chance in that at bat. A 3-pitch strikeout, swung through all 3. Tell you what, Boog, it's not a good feeling.
Oh, and a great stop. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Pirates 2 and the Padres nothing. here in San Diego, set for the bottom of the third. And here is Kyle Higashioka. And a pitch. On the ground, right side. Tellez takes it to the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Profar climbs in on that left side.
He's been showing off some pop lately. 3 home runs over the last 5 games.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty.
That's a ball. I got a ball, 1 strike.
And strike 2. The Padres trailing by 2 here in the last half of the third. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one is lifted in the air on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. And here's the rookie center fielder, Jackson Merrill. On the ground. He gets there with the slide to first. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Start of the fourth. Here's Rowdy Tellez. In the air, left field. Profar has a beat on it. 1 away.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
He swings and fouls one off. Happ, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, 29 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2015. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
That's to third. Fires across the diamond, and that is the end. And we're back. Bottom of the fourth. It's Xander Bogaerts now. Baz back to work. In the air, out towards left center. Happ makes the play, and a quick out, number 1.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Tapped softly on the ground, and that's just foul.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Next offering misses down and away. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
The shortstop takes the ball. On the ground to short. Throw to first is in time.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Machado is out, and that ends the inning. 3 up. We go to the top of the 5th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Henry Davis. Into center and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Termarr Johnson, the next Pirate to hit. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Missed inside with the curve. Good eye in that spot.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Davis, the lead runner out at second. Johnson at first with no outs. Up and in. Now 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it. As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Next offering is in for a strike.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0. This will help in his outings to come.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. On the move to the alley. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Fernando Tatis Jr. The pitch. And that one in the air center field. Celestino settles underneath it, hauls it in, and there's one away. Next for the Padres, Luis Campusano. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
He's got it, and there's 2 away. Jake Cronenworth will hit next. He's 0 for 1. Big swing and a miss.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Not even close there. And 1-1. The Pirates leading by 2. Last half of inning number 5. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
2 outs. Out to center. Celestino under it, and that will end the inning. Back here at Petco Park, down the third baseman, Brian Hayes. Right through there for a strike. Outside corner, there's a strike.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
And the righty deals. In the air, left field, down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that just misses. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Headed down the line. And that will drop foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
There's a strike. Hard on the ground to first. They take the force out. That's the 3rd out. No run. Well, we go bottom 6. So here's the Padres DH, Kyle Higashioka. And the right-hander back to work. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A massive home run. It's 2-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
So let's take a closer look inside the numbers. That blast from StatCast, 113 miles an hour off the bat, Siggy.
And it just flew out of here, Berg. Even if you only heard the ball hit the bat, you knew that was a home run. I mean, he put a perfect swing on it, and the numbers back it up.
Here's the switch-hitting left fielder, Jurickson Profar. And fouled off.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
The pitch. And that's outside. And that's ball one. Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Merrill, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
That clips the zone, and that's strike two.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
One ball.
Pitch misses there, and the count is 1-2. The Padres trailing by a run here in the bottom of the sixth. Wouldn't chase that time. The 2-2 now. And another ball. Ground ball right side. Johnson throws to first in time. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. That's way outside. Ball one. Bogaerts swings through that one. The Pirates leading by a run here in the second game of the series. Center field. Celestino moving under this one. And that is the inning. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. We go to the top of the seventh. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Henry Davis. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1's the count.
Right through there for a strike. The line of the pitch. Swung on, belted. Tatis ranging back, leaping, and it's gone. It just got out of here. And they add a run. It's 3-1.
He really needed that swing. He hasn't been getting a ton of results at the plate lately, so I'm sure that one felt especially good. Well, he did a really nice job of letting that ball travel. Wasn't too quick. He kept the shoulder square to home plate, which allows you to drive the ball to the opposite field with power. We see the power and the authority, and fortunately, he was lucky enough to keep it fair.
Hard hit left side. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Kicks and fires. Battling here as he fouls it away. One out, base is empty. This one in the air. Machado moving under it. Snags it for the second out.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Comes up empty. That's strike two. to finish him off. Pirates tack on one more on the solo home run. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the seventh, and now it's going to be Ha-Sung Kim. The pitch. Bounce to third. Hayes whips it across. One up, one down. Here's Manny Machado now. This one in the air right field. McCutchen has it sized up. Makes the grab. 2 down. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. On the ground to the left. Jump throw across his body. They get the out, and that'll do it. Back here in San Diego, we go to the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Andrew McCutchen. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
You know, these Pirates doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They've done a great job finding holes in the defense. Exactly half of their hits have come off the bat less than 90 miles per hour. So the ball isn't exactly jumping off the lumber, but they're finding a way to make it work.
Sneaks through, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Everything came together for him. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the...
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That was blasted to the moon. Home run number 15 on the year. And they tack on 3. It's 6-1. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact.
That home run was a no-doubter. As we dive into the numbers with StatCast.
Crushed, or just absolutely crushed. 112 miles per hour on the exit velo, and like you said, no doubt about that one. Plenty of launch angle to give it that backspin as well, and that carried way over the wall.
Ian Happ up to hit. Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Coming on profile, he's there. He's got it. Edward Olivares getting ready to hit. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. On the ground to third. And that is out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And now here is Henry Davis. There's a strike.
0-1.
2 outs, base is empty. Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and that's a foul ball. Next offering misses. 1-2 to count. Up the middle. Gathers and throws to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Cannonball coming. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. You're watching Padres baseball on the show, San Diego. On to the bottom of the 8th, digging in, Luis Campusano. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
And a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
He was all over that one. I often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
And he deals. Strike two.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Strike three. Got him with the backdoor breaking ball.
Well, that'll make you smile out there on the mound, or maybe pump out your chest a little bit farther. That's about as good of a backdoor curveball as you'll ever see. Right on the black, and not surprisingly, just locked him up in the box.
Hauls it in, 2 away. So digging in, Jurickson Profar. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Outside low. And that is ball one. Wouldn't chase that time. Campusano off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. One left for. All set to. So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Wandy Peralta.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes.
And the pitch. Just missing there. And the count 1-2. It misses. It's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Celestino in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Base is empty, 1 away here in the top of the 9th. Up the middle. 2 up, 2 down.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
And there's a hit. And now Andrew McCutchen. And it's fouled away. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. So 1 hit. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Colin Holderman. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. The pitch. Ground ball left side. And foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground to third. Hayes to first. 1 up, 1 down. And here comes Sander Bogaerts. 3 flyouts already. He's 0 for 3. He was late there. Strike 1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Ball 1 to Bogaerts. Bounced up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. Bogaerts retired. So they're down to their final out. Ha-Sung Kim digs in now. 3 groundouts already. He's 0 for 3. Fought off foul. Called strike right there.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
The Padres down to their final strike. Smoked on the ground a second. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Pirates even this series up in a game apiece.
But when you're on a 7-game losing streak, you've been both bad and unlucky. This win will be their reset button. I think now all of a sudden the ball will start to bounce their way, and before you know it, they'll be getting those breaks, and the other team will go home frustrated.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.